Hello everyone. I hope you all have enjoyed your summer vacation. Now before the summer vacation, if you remember, we started with hydrogen chapter and we did preparation of hydrogen, and under preparation of hydrogen we did the reaction of metals with water. Under this category we did the reaction with cold water, hot water and steam. And second category we did was reaction of metals with dilute hydrochloric acid and dilute sulfuric acid. Third category we did was by the action of alkalis on metals. Now today we are going to start with the fourth category, that is industrial preparation of hydrogen by electrolysis of water. Now before I'll start this process, let me tell you what is electrolysis. Now hydrogen is produced when an electric current is passed through water. It decomposes to form hydrogen and oxygen, and this process is called electrolysis of water. Now what happens in the chemical reaction during the process of electrolysis? The reaction takes place when we take water and electric current is passed through this water and it decomposes into hydrogen and oxygen. Now here let me tell you, the water taken is acidified water. Why do we have to take acidified water? As you all know, the distilled water is considered to be a bad conductor of electricity. So we have to put few drops of acid in this water to make it acidified and to make it a good conductor of electricity. So here the question can be asked to you, why is distilled water acidified? It is now clear, water does not conduct electricity, therefore few drops of acid are added to make it a good conductor of electricity. Only then we can pass the electric current through this acidified water, which will decompose into hydrogen and oxygen. Now here acidified water is considered to be an electrolyte. Now what is an electrolyte? Electrolyte means a compound that conducts electricity in its aqueous form. Aqueous means in water solution or molten state to undergo decomposition into ions. Now there are various other examples of electrolytes here: Everton, sulfuric acid, sodium chloride, potassium hydroxide. They all are the examples of electrolytes. Now coming to the next heading, that is process of electrolysis. What happens in this process? We are going to start with the electrolytic cell, which you will see in the diagram as follows. The process of electrolysis is carried out in an electrolytic cell. Now what is there in an electrolytic cell? Before that, I'll explain what is an electrolytic cell. It is a device in which electric energy is converted into chemical energy or vice versa. Now what is there in this cell? It consists of two electrodes. One is cathode, the other one is anode. And you already know cathode is negatively charged and anode is positively charged. And these electrodes are held apart from each other and they are immersed in the electrolyte. Now what is the electrolyte taken here? Now you know it is acidified water is considered to be an electrolyte in this electrolytic cell. An electrode is a conductor used in an electrolytic cell and it conducts electricity into and out of an electrolyte. When an electric current using a cell or the battery is passed through the electrode of an electrolytic cell, cations they move towards the cathode. Now cations are positively charged ions, they will move towards the negatively charged cathode, whereas anions are negatively charged ions will move towards the positively charged anode. Here you have to remember this way: C for cations and C for cathode. That means cations will move towards cathode, anions will move towards anode. A for anions, A for anode. This is the way you have to remember. That means opposite charges, they attract each other. Now in this process, the water decomposes and oxygen produced will be at anode and hydrogen produced will be at cathode. In the next class, we will do laboratory preparation of hydrogen. We will not be doing Bosch process because this particular topic we will be covering up in class 9. And after watching the video carefully, please attempt the worksheet. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy.